I think from my perspective, the rail network enhancements pipeline is has had its day, in the sense of it was used, frankly, I mean, very cynically perhaps, it was used to conceal the fact that the last government were cutting the funding for enhancement work. And if you look at some figures produced by ORR, and it was in our submission to the committee, they cut it by a half. But people didn't know about that. They suspected it, but nobody knew about that because it wasn't published beyond its first iteration. So in preparing our response to this committee, we obviously did a research on that element, but it was interesting to see all the projects in there and the dates on them and how many of them have ever been completed. And our concern, bearing in mind what I said earlier about cuts to the DFT budget and investment in rail, there's so many things that could be done in rail which would benefit the country, not the least being from the green agenda and coordination of transport. And again, in another consultation we suggested adopting the Swiss approach about a TAC power plan and all the planning that goes into that. But it's got to be made public if it was to continue. People have to know it's there, it has to be trusted, and unfortunately I think a lot of us come from the perspective of saying, and I don't just mean the trade unions, how trustworthy actually is it?